Good morning and welcome to Graham's weight loss journey. Last week we promised a question and answer session and here we are. So Graham, can you tell me what is the most fattening thing? I believe it's a strange answer, excuses. You know, I will cut down on the sugar, but it'll be tomorrow. I'll do it twice as much tomorrow. Or, am I going to exercise? No, I'll do twice as much tomorrow. It's always excuses, and that's why we've got the fat on us. In week 1, I lost 4 pounds, but the second week I didn't lose anything. But then I lost the same in the third week. Can you tell me why? There's many factors why that would happen. Specifically, I know this was a female who was speaking to me, and there are certain things that happens to a female in a month that doesn't happen to a male. And during that time, there will be a lot of water retention, so your weight wouldn't drop. Does it matter what time in the day I weigh myself? Ideally, do it in the morning, because if you do it at different times of the day, your body weight will fluctuate by the odd pound here and there. So I would say do it first thing in the morning. Will this journey include any exercise? It will. Once we've done the 4 weeks of weight loss, then we've got to decide how we can burn some of that energy that we're putting on. In the first week, I didn't notice any weight loss on my belly. Where does it actually show to start with? It will first show when you start losing the weight on your face and your neck. That's the first place it will go. And if you're hoping that your belly will be the first place, no, that's probably going to be the last place. My scales are just plain old bathroom scales. Are they good? They are good to use. They might not be accurate as the more digital ones, but they are accurate to what you need. Because if it says 7 pounds on those bathroom scales, and the following day you weigh yourself at the same time and you're down to 5 pounds, then obviously you're using the same marker, so nothing would change. I can't cut out potatoes, I love them too much, because I use them all the time. Is that okay? Well, cutting out potatoes totally, that isn't the answer. Potatoes are a good source of carbohydrate and we need that for energy. And if we don't have the energy, then how are we supposed to get fit if we have no energy to get fit? What's the hardest fat to get rid of? The hardest fat is the visceral fat. And that's the fat that's inside your stomach cavity. And it goes around all your major organs, your pancreas, your liver. And that's the stuff that actually is associated with type 2 diabetes. Using smaller plates has helped me a lot. Do you have any other tips like this that will help me? Well, what I do is I drink the water as requested, but I put lemons in it because it's a natural appetite suppressant. So if I drink that during the day, you know, that curbs the edge off the food. But what I would say is once you've drunk this, drink clear water afterwards because it's acidic and you know, it can be bad for your teeth. I keep eating because I don't feel full. Why is that? The reason why you don't feel full is because when you're eating the food, it takes your body half an hour to digest it. So the signals that's coming from your brain to tell you that you're full comes half an hour later. So eat slower, take your time, and then you'll feel fuller quicker. I had headaches in the first week of cutting sugar. Is that a normal thing? Well, we mentioned this on the first week that you will get like withdrawal symptoms. If you've been having sugar all your life, you know, and in the quantities you are having it, if you suddenly take that away, there will be effects. And some people do have headaches, as I did. After a Sunday meal, I always feel tired. Do you think I might be overdoing it? Well, the mere fact that you feel tired tells you are overdoing it. You're having too much. Because your body, while it's trying to digest the food, doesn't have any energy to do anything else. So it'll basically shut you down while it can sort itself out. And here's the strange thing, when you do wake up, you feel peckish. I wonder why. When did you know you was winning the battle against sugar? I knew I was winning when at work people on birthdays bring cakes out, and he goes, in the old days I'd wolf my way through them for 5 minutes and then I'd feel really bad for the rest of the day for having done that. But I knew I was winning when I walked past those cakes and I felt bad for 5 minutes, but I felt great for the rest of the day. So there you have it, the first question and answer session. If you've got any questions, message me or put them in the comments below. So I hope to see you next week in next week's question and answer. My name's Graham and Graham.